Hey guys, it's Cozy, and today next to me I have the Jaguar XJ220. As you may know, Jaguar did get licensed this month, but I couldn't review it because I was banned from Greenville. However, now I'm back in Greenville and we can actually finally review the car. And if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get right into testing the speeds of this car. Alright, so before we do actually test out the speeds of this car, I will also show you how it sounds like, because all the other licensed vehicles, they reuse the same sound for now because they all have similar engines. So I think it's rather the same engine or very similar engines, and this one actually has a way different engine. It's a whole different year. Like over here, Jaguar, it's a 1994 and it's a V6. It's just a lot different, and this is how it sounds like. I do like a lot how this car sounds like, and also about the interior. This interior is actually amazing. I love interiors in Greenville, so of course it's great to see interior in this car. Even everything works in this. You could just over here, as you can even see down there, you can see the pedal moving as well. Everything works nicely. Indicators as well. Also custom indicator sound for this car as well. Over here, like when you rev it, there's also this turbo here, or boost. That also does work. And now I feel like we should get into testing the speeds of this car. Alright, now I'm gonna redline the car and just try to launch it in sport. There you go. There's quite decent acceleration for such car, I must say. And the time is 12.2. That's actually not too bad for this car. I mean, considering the price, it has to be decent. The price is really high on this thing, like 700k. It is quite a lot. But I must say, for this car, looking at it, just overall at the model itself, it is absolutely beautiful. It is definitely worth the money when it comes to the model. Over here, we can even go into free cam. The camera over here. You can look into the engine bay right over here. Everything is detailed. You have all of this information. You have the absolutely amazing engine here. It is just perfect. I'd say this model, it has to be one of the best in Greenville, because overall all the licensed models are amazing, so this is no exception. But this one even has an interior, all the engine. It's absolutely crazy. But now we are actually going to go over to test the handling of this car and the braking of this car. Alright, so over here we're just going to set a cruise control to 60 miles per hour. We're going to turn left and right, see where it handles, and then we're going to go up to 200 miles per hour around and just brake to 0. So let's see how it does. Up to 60. Since this thing doesn't have traction control because of how old it is, so it doesn't really handle that well if you like turn it a lot. And in the rain, it probably wouldn't. It's gonna be worse as well. So the handling's not the best because of how old this car is as well, but it's fine. It's honestly fine for me. If you get used to driving it, it's fine. Yeah, so handling's not the greatest, of course, but no one's gonna realistically drive like that on a daily basis. But now we're actually gonna drive up to 200 miles per hour, and then we're gonna brake to 0 and see how the brakes are. So let's just get into the car and let's drive up to 200 miles per hour. We're at 200 miles per hour and now we're gonna brake. Alright, so the brakes, I must say, brakes are not too bad on this thing. The brakes are absolutely fine. There's nothing to complain about. I'd say they're quite decent, like a solid 7 out of 10. Yeah, that's quite fair. Alright, so we are in a roleplay session with this car now, because I just want to see like how this car actually does it roleplays, and is it like a decent roleplay car. Like overall, by first looks, like such an old car, like for this price, like just on the road, is quite very rare to see. So it's not the best for like the roleplay, just like from looks, you know. But driving around is actually what matters. Is the car good, like when it comes to driving around? Which I already did for like 2 to 5 minutes, and I must say it is doing quite well. Like, it's quick when you need it to be. You can just put it to sport and it's nice and quick. It's decent handling, like even though it's not good handling like on the drag strip or something like that, it is good for handling just like around normal roads such as this. Like, you could quickly speed up in this thing. It's actually like a good drive, I must say. Fuel as well on this thing is quite decent. The fuel doesn't go down as much, and it's just a great car to drive around in, I must say. Alright, so after driving around another few minutes, I'd say this car is definitely unique on the road, okay? It does look a lot different than like other cars. It's like a classic supercar, so it's quite nice if you like unique cars on the road. But you know, there's just most like Golfs driving around, BMWs driving around, so you know, it's just cars like that driving around. And I got like a nice looking Jaguar over here, some classic Jaguar. So do I actually recommend this car for roleplays? If you want to look unique in a roleplay with like a nice car, I'd say 100%. This car is definitely a great choice. Like, you can even drive around in first person if you got high enough confidence, because the window is actually really dark at night. But if you have high enough confidence, you can use this thing at night as well in first person. And I'd say go for this car if you got the permissions to use this car, like the restriction rolls. Go ahead, use this in roleplays. It is really nice to drive around in. And do I overall recommend this car? Absolutely yes. This car, I personally like it a lot. It's quick, it's nice, it's unique. I recommend this car. I know it does cost a lot, and a lot of people refuse to buy it just because of the price. But me personally, I'd buy this car like anytime for roleplays. Because me personally, I can use this car in BGVRP. So of course I use it here, and it's just overall people compliment this car. It's just nice to use. And if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.